Hi, I'm Mark Wayner, and this is Results Coaching School of Real Estate's Real Estate Exam Prep Program. In this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our program. So, that being said, Real Estate Exam Prep. Our program is for both the Nebraska Salesperson and Broker exams. It's really pretty simple when you understand that there's only one set of real estate license laws, only one set of real estate rules and regulations. The math is the same, the terminology is the same. The only difference is how the questions are formatted and delivered and measured. And we'll talk about that later on in the program. But that being said, you've got specific advantages when you're taking our exam prep program. And I'm going to set the first stage right now. When you're studying to pass the real estate exam, there are no shortcuts. I will say that again. There are no shortcuts, just better strategies. Our results study methodology is incredible. We will teach you exactly how to study all this information. And it's actually a fast study when you follow our program. And we're going to give you results exam taking strategies. You cannot bring how you studied in grade school, high school, and college academically, or how you took a multiple choice test academically in grade school, high school, and college and apply to the real estate exam. If you do, it will punish you. You will hear me say that time and again. We've got a very specific study methodology and a very specific set of over 20 exam taking strategies, and we're going to share them with you in this program. Now, let's talk about this. Tips to maximize learning. You can't just skim this stuff. Again, study it exactly as we tell you how to study it, and you do just fine. But you've got to read and study the course materials before you come to an exam prep coaching session. Typically, that's the best way to do it. And most importantly, you need to read and study the section of how to study for and pass the Nebraska Real Estate Salesperson and Broker exams. We've got over 1,200 pages right now in our exam prep program. 40 pages, I think 41 pages, is our how to study for and pass the Nebraska Salesperson and Broker exams. The other 1,160 plus pages is 50% of what you need to know to pass the test. Those 40 pages in our how to study is the other 50%. You could memorize, study academically, make flashcards, do all the stuff that only works in academics, and not know the 40 pages that we have for how to study, and the test again will punish you. Please know that. You've got to study both equally and balanced. Now, study all the exam prep materials exactly as coached. Again, don't fall back into something that might have worked for you on an academic test in grade school, high school, and college. It will not apply here. Please know that. Now, there's, again, some keys. Keys to passing this. All of our material is formatted in a certain format, which is what? We call it Resonant REEcall. Resonate REEcall. Basically, what we've done is I've trademarked a yellow highlight, and I've done it for impact and for effect. We have been conditioned over our entire life that when we see something black and yellow, our mind goes, hey, I need to know that. How so? Driving or a passenger in a car. All the warning signs driving are black and yellow. Your mind subliminally picks up the fact that says, hey, I need to know that. I've done that same psychological imprinting, cognitive imprinting in this program. Everything you see highlighted is what we call exam-worthy topics. If you see something highlighted, pay close attention to it. If you know what it means, keep right on going. If you don't know what it means or how it applies, then read the surrounding material. If you still don't understand it, come talk to us. We'll make sure you do. Now, we've got how-to. How-to what? Exam-taking strategies. We've got 21 exam-taking strategies that will get you through the exam. If just one of those strategies gets you just one question, that's the difference between pass and fail, it works. Know that. Now, part of our studies is understanding the examination of the question formats. These question formats are how the questions are structured, how their content is put together, how their format is laid out to present the material for you to what? Ascertain the correct answer. There's 14 different formats. There's 3 different types of questions. Again, we'll share all that with you in these videos. Now, there's the exam taking coaching points. I said it now a few times. We have 21 examination coaching points that will teach you exactly how to take the test. And it's all there. Now, something kind of interesting. best guess, how to guess. I'm going to give you 12 different techniques and 12 different ways to guess if you don't know the answer. And it's all in our video series. Again, you might have to guess. And if that one guess gets you the one correct answer, that's a difference between pass and fail. It's all worth it. Now, we've got results simulators. The results exam simulators for both the state and the national exam. We're the only school in the state of Nebraska that has an exam simulator specific to the state material, specific to the state information and content you're going to see on the Nebraska state exam. Our national exam is something I wrote to put together for the national test as is presented in the state of Nebraska. Because a lot of the national simulators out there, even for PSI's simulators, really don't cover Nebraska's law, and you might get tripped up. So again, we've got simulators for both the state and national. Please take advantage of that. Now, that being said, go through these at least 3 times. All the videos. Come to us with your questions, and let's help you pass the real estate exam the first time or the next time. So, that being said, let's move on to the next video.